back to int+one channel. This is Carl, and this is Let's Play Fallout 4 Episode 3. We just woke up from our frozen nap. Who knows how long it's been. This place looks pretty rough, too, actually. Even the floor is frozen, so you can definitely see where the whole system failed. Alright, so we have left Pleasantville, we have a dead wife, and things could just not be worse for this character, honestly. We're going to take a moment to just kind of explore a little bit, because I do remember coming across a little bit of information when I went through this the first time. This is the right way to go. Let's kind of go the wrong way real fast. Alright, so we came out of the cryo room, and there's a couple doors. I know there's a couple doors that I can open. Here we go, yeah. This is an additional cryo room. And it actually has, let's see here, what does it have? Well, you can take the clipboard, it's got some value. Take another Vault 101 jumpsuit. We can see, though, everybody...
God, why would Vault-Tec do this?
Everyone's a little frozen, a little dead, right? Doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like they were trying to preserve people, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's see here, monitoring terminal. Yep. Alright, cryogenic array, it's offline, same deal. Life support. Yep, same deal. But there were other names on here. Let's see here. Mr. DiPietro, Cindy Cofran, Mr. and Mrs. Whitfield, we saw them. I don't remember Mr. and Mrs. Cofran, though. And it just tells you the same thing, that life support failed. So that's kind of a bummer. I haven't found anyone with a different status walking around here. Be nice though if there was. Yep. So there were 2 cryogenic rooms in this wing. And then we got the main area. I also want to be on the lookout for anything of value. Of course, we got our friend the Rad Roach. Ah, and the music. Music's getting epic. Safety first. Now, if you happen to be coming in on this episode, I apologize. My voice is hoarse. I don't normally sound like this. I sound a little like this, but not to this degree, Nuka-Cola bottle. But we are raiding anything we can for items of value. What am I looking at? Is that, oh, it's dripping water, okay. Looked like some kind of random artifacting on the screen. You can sit in the chair, yeah, take a load off. Alright, oh, stim back. I actually missed that the first time I was here. Let's check out this computer, the security terminal. Alright. So there's a bunch of instructions basically for all the people. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation and integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Sounds like a terrible place to work. Alright, you've got Operations Protocol Manual, Residence Admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, which I guess we got that, all personnel are... No, actually, we didn't. This is for employees. All personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort, each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Alright, well, actually, look. So, I mean, there's all this information. Yeah. There's all this information here. Security, faculty. Alright, due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer discretion, which we saw the overseer earlier. All clear in evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. So that's why there's those remote protocols and why we were let out, apparently. All right, mandatory shelter feature. Or what? Feature? No. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, there is security logs. Here we go. As you actually see a lot of really interesting stuff. So we start off at October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? All right. And then 2 months later, 2 months and 2 days later, December 25th, 2077, Christmas. Christmas underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying that the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been starting at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months. Tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient. Focus on work, he says. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. What day was that? That was from March. So that was 4 months later. 1 month later here on the 23rd of April, 2078. Or is that 2070? It looks like an 8 though. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now, the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. It's malfunctioning, air quotes here. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Final entry. No date. Would love to know that date. Yeah, it's 2078 and 2077. Okay. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be, air quotes, consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we are getting out of this vault. Alright, so yeah, there's probably some kind of an uprising at the very end. Which makes sense, right? They're kept in the dark. They're told, hey, we get to leave. They don't get to leave. Ooh, let's take that coffee cup. And I can hear that rad roach. Or is that the dripping of the water? Let's go this way. We are actually reaching the point that I never got to see my first couple times because of all the issues. I actually had one video start artifacting randomly. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on things, making sure that that doesn't happen also. All right, bypass valve. Do not adjust. All right. Oh, there we go. Wait. I just realized I'm missing something. There is a security baton here. Yep. Nice. We need a weapon. And I also like that it's animated. Let's see. Press the D-pad to view your available favorited items. Select a favorited item with left on the D-pad or down and press X to use it. Okay. Got a stim pack and a security baton. I saw that rad roach. We're about to see the combat system, I think. Yeah. Nice. I'm venturing into the unknown for me. Press R2 to attack. Pretty standard. What?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yep. Welcome to the future. That's drink from the water fountain. Interesting. Oh man, that water animation is sick. Looks really good. Okay, which way to go? I know which way I can, or I'm supposed to go, because I see it marked. I want to know what's around, though. Let's explore this world just a little bit. There's a refrigerator. There's nothing in it? Okay. Coffee cup. We can drink out of the sink. Again, that water looks just beautiful. I can't wait to get onto the world. Hot plate take. Nothing in the ovens. Another one of those. Some kind of... Oh, toaster. Control access. I'm looking for like med packs or something on the wall. Anything I can take with me into the wasteland is going to be beneficial. Showers. Showers look terrible. What's this? Beer bottle. It's empty though, I think. Okay. Surely has some value though, right? Pretty much every item, from my understanding of this game, actually has some inherent values. Let's take everything. In fact, there's an amazing crafting system that I'm really excited to try. Okay, so these look to be the resident, the area for residents, the staff specifically. The other residents, of course, we got put on ice. What's in here? Okay, I don't see anything here. I mean, I can sleep in the beds, but I'm not seeing anything in any of these storage lockers. Actually, so that probably means that the place was gutted out by staff, by the like overseer type staff. So let's get out of here. Wait, I took a wrong turn. There we go. Okay, let's go in here. All right, so there's some more rad roaches and some kind of what looks like power generators. I'm actually a little afraid to get close to it. I'm actually expecting, yeah, I'm expecting it to fry those roaches. Yeah, it totally does. Well, it fries me when I get too close anyway. Maybe they're immune. They shouldn't be, though. They should conduct just as well as I do. All right. It hasn't, press L2 to block. Yep. Actually, it's funny, when you do it with the hands, you kind of, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, he's been dead for a while. Skeleton activate.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
I don't know, buddy. We got enough clues, though, for you to realize that you are in the future for sure. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. I know it's a little dangerous here, but whatever. It's all good. Actually, those are some kind of transformers then, aren't they? I can't actually tell, though. They're air-gapped, but they're still conducting. Let's see. Press R1 to power attack. That's actually counterintuitive. Okay. I would have thought... Alright. Well, not very beneficial to do that. They hit me before I can hit them. Oh yeah, let's take a drink. Get our life up. There we go. Doesn't look like any of the water here is irradiated, so that's nice. I wonder if they have a geck. Alright, is this the Overseer's office? Did it have a label on the door? Nope, just 111 it says. Okay. Alright. Bobby pin, we could use that. Pre-war money. Pencil. I don't see the take everything button. Wonder if... Okay, cool. That's a little more traditional. Right. More stim packs. Yep. Stimbacks restores 30% of your max health. Heal damaged limbs and can be favorited for quick use. They are our basic healing items. And really essential for survival in the wasteland. Alright, so there's a terminal here. Oh, there's the Overseer.
Is this all that's left?
Oh, no, it's not the Overseer at all. It's one of the scientists. One of the Vault-Tec scientists. You can tell from his... Hey! 10mm pistol. Nice. Overseer's terminal. What else was that? Clipboard, eyeglasses. Let's check the terminal. It's in pretty tough shape here. Alright, Vault 111 Overseer instructions. Let's put this together. Overseer eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. So they're looking at our heart and our brain. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Huh. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Okay. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we await for the all-clear signal. Who'd this come from? Overseer eyes only. Okay. Hey, there's no encryption on here though, so I mean that's terrible. I guess they don't have cryptography keys. Resident admittance. Is this the same one though? It looks like the same thing. Okay. Staff duties. I was hoping maybe he had like a different edict here. Yeah, I think that's actually all the same. Okay. Alright. All clear and evacuation. Overseer's log. Now that's going to be important. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up with this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Okay, so actually this doesn't necessarily sound like it's a terrible place then. It sounds like they were trying to use it as a way to just bring people into the future preserved. It's just something went terribly wrong. October 23rd. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected. But only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it. Even the family that waited until the last minute, us. I was worried that there would be more suspicion. But things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. No, I wasn't. They were. They did not listen to me. They couldn't listen to me. Systems malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Hey, that was mine, I think. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. Oh, no, it wasn't us. It was someone else. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals were breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everyone under control until the all clear. Yeah, that didn't happen. Mutiny, of course. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding that they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I'll not open the door to be irritated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're gonna have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. So actually, sounds like the Overseer was just as manipulated, to be honest. Open evacuation tunnel. Yeah. Personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault Tech superiors for debriefing and further instructions. All right. Well, there we go. We just opened the terminal door. We came from that way. Anything of value? Some files, but I don't see anything I can interact with. Actually, it looks like everything here was mostly gutted. What's in here? That does look like a store. Cryolator case.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
What is that? Okay. Bobby pins, cigarette cartons. 10mm rounds. Ooh, more 10mm. And another 10mm pistol. We'll use that to repair our other one. I think that it still maintains that system from Fallout 3. Alright. Alright, so that's a way we haven't been yet. What's another way we haven't been yet before we leave here? Dresser. I don't suspect I can come back anytime soon. Or maybe at all. So I don't want to miss anything. Preserved cigarette pack. Like maybe a random bobblehead or something. Okay. Control access. Alright. Alright. Wait. 10mm round 24. Good. I think we're all set here. I hate to miss things because I don't know what to expect, but I want to be prepared. Hold L2 to aim your gun. Okay. And press L1 to target enemies and bats. Nice. To mark a target for attack, press the R2. Guns can target specific limbs with L. Or the left stick. Okay. Melee weapons cannot target limbs. Switch to nearby enemies with your R stick. Okay. And press X to execute your attack. So it's basically about the same. One thing to notice about VATS though is it's not completely paused. It's actually basically slower. We're gonna exit VATS real fast because we need to get a little closer here. All right, so okay. All right, and okay, let's get him. Way to go, Raju. And then we got one more left, though. Two more. No, one more. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I didn't see. All right, switch back to your daggone thing. The security baton. Stop wasting ammo. I want to keep as much ammo as I can. Get as much rad roach meat as I can. We are all about procuring supplies. All right, rad roach. There's some variation on size of these things too. That's a really cool kind of thought. Instead of having all the enemies look identical. Yep. Hey, how's it going, buddy? All right. Put a little love tap on the back of their necks. All right. Those are some kind of valves. Or it could be the valve because it's only 1 and 2. There is no 3. Okay. Exit zone. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Press R3 to sneak. While hidden, you do increase damage. Look left, though. Look left, look right. All I see are red roaches. Alright, take the meat. Skeleton.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Oh, you can actually use melee while your gun's equipped. Now that's cool. I didn't know that. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab my gun because I can just. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I did that. Detected by who though? Sometimes you can just whack VATS and it'll lock onto something.
Everyone's dead.
I actually really just want to like search their bodies. Okay, I'm hidden. I do have a jump button. Good. Good. I don't remember it telling me about my jump button yet. So I know where it wants me to go. But I'm not ready to give up this exploration quite yet. There's a lot to see. And a lot I just don't know anything about. It's another set of cryogenic pods. Or wait, are we somehow in the same set?
Can't be the only one left.
Hello?
Wait, is this the same set?
Anyone?
Life support. No. Where's the manifest? Yeah, here we go. Oh, no. All right, I made a big circle. So I unlocked a door then. Let's do a little bit of running. Aha. Okay. So we just made like a big kind of 360 around the place. It's not very big. Once you actually learn the layout then. Unless I missed a turn. Alright, well I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna be okay. So let's go ahead and re-equip the security baton though. I need to get used to those controls. Okay, so release the security door. Now, what activates the mechanism? Oh yes. Oh wait, no, that's just the little microscope here. The electron microscope. Okay. What's that? Zoom in and unseal the door. Okay. Very cool. So I think we are just about to go out into the wasteland. So this is a good spot to stop, actually. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Fallout 4 on intplusone channel. This is Carl, and I'm so glad you joined me. I've been ridiculously excited about this game, and so bummed that I did not get a chance to do these videos earlier. Like I did, they were all terrible. So, thank you for joining me. These are at least a little bit better. They're not my typical. But if you want to see my typical, you can check out other series. We're going to make this series awesome, though. Really, nothing major's happened. So, if you like this video, go ahead and press that like button an odd number of times. If you press it an even number of times, well, you end up unliking it, and that basically doesn't do anything good. Also, check us out on your, quote, favorite social media, right? You can check us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Vote.co, Reddit, Twitter. There's a GitHub account, and I can talk a little bit more about the GitHub account in the future, but basically the GitHub account is, I'm open sourcing this process. I'm making available to you the tools so you can do this yourself. So if you want to do Let's Plays or you want to make videos, I'm showing you a way you can do it really with no money, with open source tools that won't cost you anything. So stay tuned. I'll see you next time, and let's keep doing the thing.